Welcome to Balatro, and today I'll try to beat Gold Stake for the first time. Not just that I would beat it for the first time, but it's also the first time I play it. To quickly explain to you what's going on, we are playing on the Plasma deck just because I don't really have played many other decks, you know. And on the basic difficulty, nothing happens, it's a normal game. Then the small blind gives no more reward money. The next level is that the antis scale up faster. Then that there are eternal chokers, you just can't sell them, which is annoying because sometimes you just want choker to have, to overcome a current problem for the future scaling. And then there are other chokers that are like economy where you want to sell them, but you can't. -1 discard, annoying to get like a flush or straight build going, like where you need to have a very specific set of cards of 5 of them. Then the purple stake is, it scales even faster. The next stake, the orange stake, which I just beat, is that perishable chokers become a thing. So after 5 rounds, they just lose their effect. You still have them, you can sell them for money, but they don't do anything anymore. And then the gold stake, which is that there are rental chokers. They cost $3 per round, that is horrible. Because what it actually means is, there are now even more chokers, like similar to the endless ones, that we can't use them because the effect that they give is not worth the cost, right? Like if you just take something to survive, okay, that's plus 15 chips is insane. I do have 10 money and okay, that's really bad. This is actually a really good choker. It's not a good choker. It's a really good choker because, so, for you to understand, this is... this will not stay in the shop, you know, because we're at the boss. This is plus 125, plus 125 on both sides without me having to play anything. Do you understand how crazy that is? That is plus 10,000 in our score. Like, we would just get to ante 3 or 4 for free without any chokers in mind. And we either way get 1 bonus card each. I'll do it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, but look at this. It's not even that bad, honestly speaking. So we'll discard this. Perfect. Right? Who cares? We'll discard you just in case we get the other one, the blue seal. Okay, we didn't get it. And now take a look at this juicy score. Look at what happens there. 30,000. We were on ante 1. That was the ante 1 boss, by the way. Just that you know. Adds 1 of sell value to every choker and consumable, and after 5 rounds it disappears. Does it also work for itself? You know what? I'll actually get that. I usually don't get that, but I kind of want to try it out. Isn't it a great idea to try something out when you are... Oh my god. So the problem is I need exactly these clubs, like 2 clubs here. Oh, scheiße. Okay. I'm just cheating the system. Honestly, I don't need to play a straight. Right? Wait, let's think about this. Do I maybe have... I have mult cards, lucky cards. So let's think about this for a moment. I kind of want to have these. So let's make use of this. So we will upgrade high card, right? So let's make use of this. Because we will get 2 upgrades here. I think this makes a little bit more sense. Because if I play these 5, right, then I get nothing. Okay? But if I play just this one, I have a chance to get money. I will get 2 high card upgrades that get 1 bonus sell value. Dex, you're genius! And because we have this card, we don't have to be concerned. Oh, that is incredible, Dex. That is like sometimes I'm proud, you know. So what do we want to go for? We want to go for the clubs, right? Your diamonds. We could go for gold card. Now the issue is, if I want to go for gold card, it has to be a club most likely because I want to remove the other ones. And I think it makes way more sense if I just try to put something on our chokers. Because none of the others are likely that we even draw them. Yeah, it didn't happen, but that's just how it is. So how do you work? At the end of a round, but why do you sell for 1 then? Because we got that after you increased it. Okay, and you were 4, you were 4. Let's just continue for now. There's like not really a reason to waste my money in the shop. Beautiful, that is bonus money. Yeah, I will roll this, even though we will lose 1 card here. Okay. You're not really playing along. Okay, good. Good. So we will just upgrade high card again. I guess we could also just go for high card, right? If I get this multiplier high enough. Yeah, look at this. I mean, okay, listen. Like, with this score, we will not achieve anything. But if we get some fancy multipliers in, maybe we can. Let's keep this for now, because what actually happens in the shop? So if I keep this, okay? And, no, let's say I use it and it appears in the shop, right? Like, imagine it was here. But I would have this up here. Is it just another planet? Or could it also be anything else? Right? Because if it's another planet, then I want to use this right now, because then I can get it again. But if it could be anything else and I want to keep this, because even though I like to have high cards, I would rather have like a choker. Let's just use it because I feel like it's like takes something out of the planet bucket. Diamonds is not what we want. We want to have clubs. Okay. Yeah, lose money and you know. You know? Let's go. Okay, this is like, now it's a little bit spooky actually. So what do we do this time? I think what I should actually do is I should just discard everything, right? And discard everything except for the 1 card. I don't even need that. Like, we have enough right now. Yeah, because now it will lower the level of this, but we get 2 back. Maybe I should just get chokers, that this gives more value. But this is a little bit late to do now. Oh. 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 You like the counter for this. Right? That is amazing. 1 consumable slot. I like it. I hope we can upgrade a card here. Which is not even that important. So, here's the thing. If we get a choker, like that copies effects, I'm fairly confident what you can do is, you can copy this effect here, but because you've already drawn your hand, it will only give you the plus 250 chips, but you keep your hand size. I mean, if you draw again afterwards, then it's probably the -2 hand size. So this would be really good, but there are a lot of really bad rare chokers, so I will say I don't care, but what do we put that on? I guess just you. Let's choose something in the middle here. Yeah. A playing card. Nah, we are fine. The problem is we are now slowly getting to value. Wait, what was that? All hard cards are debuffed, that's fine. Yeah, we are slowly getting to a value where it gets a bit complicated, what we are facing. So, let's get rid of these. Okay, good, perfect, because this means we get a bonus. Nice. Do we just play it right now? There's not really a reason to do that, so I will play you. Sure. Okay, 34,000. I have to keep this in mind, what score we have right now. Nice. 2 planet cards. Oh my god, that isn't... Right. Okay. What are the odds that this is a useful planet card? Probably very high. Probably totally useless. You know what, why do I even upgrade that, right? Okay, I will do 1 roll. We lose 1 money. It's fine, guys. We have our card that we'll play, so that's beautiful. That is bonus money, so the money we just lost. We will actually get full interest thanks to this, right? Because we play this, we get money right now. We need 25 for +5 interest. Like every 5 you get +1, but to a maximum of +5. So this is the maximum. All abilities are disabled. Does this mean it also doesn't give the... Oh my god, you increased your own value. Okay, that's kind of insane. I don't want to lose the effects I have on my cards. And I don't have a lot of them, you know, so this is like, it's not horrible, but it doesn't do anything for me. You know what? Let's use this. Adds the number of times the poker hand has been played to mold. 5 times. 5 mold. I mean, I will keep this for now, because if I open a tarot pack, or if I get like from like one of these purple ones here, that our chokers, I get the money for that. You know, it's better to keep that. Right now at least. Okay, that's like totally useless. So all the hard cards are debuffed, but we easily beat this still. Yeah, because we didn't even need this effect to begin with. We got the purple one. Imagine we now get the money for the chokers. This would be so hilarious. We could get the money one, so let's drop that. Lucky card, though. We have to put this on the queen that we double play. That I just got rid of, I think. Yeah, there. It's funny how I think about, like, different things. And I think, oh, that was smart decks. Well done. And then I don't think about keeping this red one. You know? That was kind of an obvious thing to do, and I just forgot about it, but it's fine. Can't be sold or destroyed. Earn money. Do we need to earn money, though? Like, don't get me wrong, money is good. But do we want to permanently lock up a slot for a little bit of money? And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 9 per round. Nah. 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 Usually you struggle to get a lot of multipliers going, so doing that is kind of insane. I will go for this in case we get a high card. Let's go for the flush, I guess. Yeah. Let's roll. I will roll one more time. Spades temporarily. Joker gains plus 8 chips when each blade 2 is scored. This Joker gains plus 8 chips when each blade 2 is scored. So when I play a 2 is what I mean. Okay, how much can I expect to get out of this? So right now, all club cards are debuffed. Is it a problem? Not really. Wait. What is the score? Not really. I could skip. And we hope for a copy effect for this. But this will not win me the game if I do that. Wait a second. If we get a copy effect, we can copy this, get 2 cards, then we move it over to here. Copying is actually crazy. I will not go for you. I will do something silly. Skip. We hope that we get the rare ones. We want to have Blueprint or the other one. One of the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, we'll get 2 cards here. Let's get rid of them. Please the red seal. I really hope for that. Nah, I read a blade is for 1 in 20, right? It's a 1 in 15. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we didn't get it. Lucky cards. I will never get rid of you. And I will never get rid of this, right? But I don't want to play it to begin with. But let's be honest. My hand size is not that big that I can really choose. Okay. Nice, I still a lot of... We have 3 slots! I forgot about that! That is amazing! We lost 1 round of scaling, by the way. You know, where we will get like a bunch of high cards here. For this. The Vagabond. Does anyone like this? Uncommon Eternal. Spades or clubs? Yeah, that will not happen either. Increases the rank though. Do we need that? I don't see a world where this matters. There is a small one. We have so many of the blue ones. There's a small one if you want to take a king to an ace because face cards are debuffed, but honestly, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we will discard you. You get double triggered. Yeah, I mean, I have to discard them either way. Yeah, that's a little bit sad. We just go for it then. Oh, why not? We'll only get 1 of them. I hope we would find a few more, but we found nothing. So we are right now with 1 singular card at 45,000. Like, it keeps going up because we keep upgrading high card, but this was a very bad round. Plus 1 discard each round. Yeah, but... Okay, if it wasn't permanent, I would take it immediately. But because it's permanent, I can't do that. Cool. I'll just destroy 2 cards. Let's get rid of the bad ones, right? And what do we have in here? Money is good. I need to find other cards, man. This is a nice mold, but we don't even have a baseline. Making them all gold also doesn't really matter. It would actually give us a lot of money, but I don't care. That is the one that I was talking about. Funny enough. Do I survive that long? Yeah, of course I will survive that long. Oh my god, it's not even close. Because so far we've always only played 1 card, but we have 4 hands. Creates a random choker. I would actually like to keep that right now. Yeah, okay, we only get 1 of them. Good. So let's get you. 47,000. And you. Okay, nice. 99,000. High card. Only 1 of them, though. This joker gains mold per reroll. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay money for that. You could forget about that. How much do we need for the next boss? 75,000 is still manageable. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay, cool. I kind of want to see what's in there. I mean, I have to sell this either way because of this. And I may even have to sell this. That's not even that good here. Like, it looks good, but it's... Okay. Goodbye. That's totally useless. I'll sell it again. Not right now, but I'll sell it in the future. So I would say we'll just play you and get rid of these 2. Nice. I hope we would get another one, like a card that I can discard, but we'll get 3 high cards. That is very good. Do I want to actually duplicate this? I really like that I keep getting the bonus card, you know? It will not duplicate it, right? Like, it will not land on it. I want to keep it, but I don't want to have 2 of them. Because that's overkill. We don't need 2 of them. Yeah, that will not happen. Not... steel card is not bad. Okay, money is nice. Plus 3 discards. What is my... Can I see my hand size somewhere? So we currently pretty much have -1 to normal. Voucher-wise, we have nothing at all that is useful. I don't know what the normal hand size is a problem, you know. But is it even that important that I get the right cards? I don't think so. Don't. Oh. Oh, well, you know what? That makes up for it. They both now have a 1.5 times multiplier on them. You know what? That's actually fine. That's actually, you know, like, get cards going. That's totally fine. So we can also get rid of you, right? Yeah, that's a little bit sad. Actually, I can play them. I hope. Yeah, easily. Okay, so it doesn't make the biggest difference, as you may notice. No, that doesn't make any sense. So what I want to do here is I want to do this. Yeah. Okay, nice. We got another one. Beautiful. God, this is so bad. I really hope we would get the 250 chips here. Even just +1 hand with +50 chips is really nice. Instead, we got nothing at all. What do we have in here? All to a suit. Destroys 1 random card in your hand and gives enhanced aces. You know what? That wasn't bad. I like it. When I see permanent, I immediately go like... Yeah, I don't need that. Do I want to copy 1 card? This is like a one-time effect where you just get a bonus immediately. I'll take that, I think. 120,000. Okay. And what I mean by that is, I can already say, I will copy 1 of these just to get 1 more planet, right? Okay, we got all of the planets already, so I don't really want to make use of that, but I have to make use of it. And I think I like you the most? Honestly, these are the same. Like +7 or +3, +4 is the same. I think what I'll actually do is I'll go for the money. Okay. How many points do we get? Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Is there any way for me to reduce that? No. Wait a second. 25 times 3. Oh, but if this wins... This will not win, right? Okay, I'm really sorry about my game crashed, and I'm glad that I could load in again, but I totally forgot what we are doing now because I took care of the recording, that it was like not hit by that at all. What do we want to do? I think I wanted to play these two, right? But I was scared that it's too many points. But this is a pair. So this should easily work. Okay, good. Oh my god, I'm such a... Oh. That was part of a plan, but now I got thrown out of it, you know, because of the crash. What I wanted to do is I want to play the other cards as well. Because if you have like a pair like this and you play the queen, do you see it's still a pair? This will be played. So we could have played that and get rid of other cards at the same time. Okay, what do we want to do now? I'll get rid of these. So yeah, I'll just discard them. Okay, now I'm a little bit mad. Nice, we found this at least, that's good. So let's get you going. That was bonus money. I have to replace one of these very soon, by the way. So there we go. Okay, I'm a little bit out right now. I should probably rewatch like the last couple of rounds that happened. Because I'm like... Wait, let me check my recording software because I'm concerned right now. It has a little bit of issues when games crash. Retrigger each blade 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will actually go for that. One big reason is it's an uncommon. Okay, they're both worth the same. One big reason is it's an uncommon. So we still get the multiplier, but another big reason is we get double the money, but more importantly, what we can do is I can turn these into glass. So we want to look out for glass, and if we play that, we multi-trigger the bonus money. Flush, yeah. You're worthless. You're worthless. I mean... So what I'm thinking is, right, if the plan is to go for glass, right? And I trigger the glass 2 more times. That's kind of insane. But I don't know if I'll actually get glass is the issue. We're quite late in the game. So let's just go... I went here. Not... Well, wait. You're uncommon. Okay. Okay. And I guess I'll also open this, right? Because those are playing cards, right? Okay. That's really not what I had on my mind. Let's go for the upgrades here. I mean, that's... You know what? Given how that played out, I'm actually not all too unhappy about that, okay? I mean, it's a 1.5 times multiplier with a 1.5 times multiplier. The only bad thing is we haven't gotten that many red triggers. Actually, we have gotten 0 red triggers for 5s and below. What is going on? Okay, I don't really want to have that many cards here. How much did we score with... Oh, I'm completely out of it now. I will play these 3. Like, I think this will be fine because we want to find the discard cards. Okay, but we have more than enough. Then we will play these 2. Yeah, right, like if I play just one card, like if this is already 30,000, then one singular card is like 120,000 or something right now. Okay, let's hope that's actually true, because I'm paying a lot right now. The reason why I'm doing that is we really want to get temperance that gives us money based on our chokers that we have. Wow. Okay, that was way closer than I thought it would be. We have another card here, so let's take that. I mean, we don't really have the money for... That's insane. That is exactly what we need. That is crazy. I thought about if I should buy this Arcana pack, but the only time... Okay, there are 2 cases where it's worth it if there's gold in there. But we mainly want to have the gold for, like, from the chokers. But if it doesn't work out, it's so bad and we have to keep buying cards, right? So, like, I don't mind losing a little bit of... Oh my god. Right. All the face cards are debuffed. I mean, it's not a problem, right? I didn't have to keep that in mind, but... Let's... Do I play this? No, let's discard this. I don't like that the 3 is the one. Do we play that? I think we have more than enough, like, damage, right? I mean, but if I want to do that, let me just do it like this. Like this. Yeah, I'll play this instead. That is... What? Okay, we have 2 money cards now. I hope that this is not too much. What I really want to do is I want to play the other ones, but we just saw it's just like way too high of a score. Okay. So never mind. What we'll do is we'll discard these. Cool. Nice that you decided to show up. I'm really happy about that. So let's get you. At least we got a little bit of money. We only got 1 high card here, which is not great. Like, this is our money. Money, 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 money. Ooh. We definitely want to have the additional discard. This will be so helpful for us. We also want to have the playing card. Now with the Joker. Oh, that's amazing. With the Joker, let's think about this. What would be a Joker that is worth it? Because the only thing we can replace right now is this one. Or if we get an insane one, then this one. But like this gives 1.5 times 2, which is 1.25, right? So 2.25, I mean. It's actually not that much. There are some, well, but other Jokers that are better on one singular card blade. Like there are those that give you, like with a flush, you get like 3 times the score, something like that. But I think we will skip that just because it's so expensive and we don't have a good way to make money right now. Yeah, let's just go to the next round. So we have no repeat hand types this round, and this is one that caught me off guard once, because so the way I usually understand this, even when I read it now, despite me knowing it, is I'm allowed to have like one singular card, then I can go for a flush, then I can go for one singular card again, because they don't repeat, right? Like consecutively. But what this means is we can only play one singular card. So we need this too. Like, we need this. Otherwise, we lose. Okay? So this also means I shouldn't play it right now. Now, if I find it, I can't guarantee that I'll not play it because it's so much money. But the thing, the point is that I'm trying to make is I shouldn't do it. Wait a second. Let's play you first, because we can get rid of 4 cards here. The stone card is honestly not bad, because we can use that with the glass to get even more score out of it. So I could keep that, but only if we don't get like all the other good cards. Let's get rid of... This should be low points, right? Because this is like 20 times 2, that's like nothing. Yeah, okay, that was nothing at all. You get re-triggered, that's very good. We still have a bunch of discards, so let's get rid of them. We want to keep these. Beautiful. Okay, that's also a little bit annoying. Do I need to get anything here? The only thing we could get is, honestly, the 2, right? Diamonds. This would only be good if a boss says something like, ooh, diamonds here, that. There is one world where we want to keep that, but I'll sell it. And the world would be... Yeah, let's just play that. The world would be where, for example, for the repeat round, we have to play a flush, right? Because we have seen that we can still get a really high score with something that we got before. I actually believe there was still a high card, right? But I've selected 5 cards, so it was just a high card. So let's go for you. This should already be more than enough. Yep, perfect. And we got 3 more Blutos. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. We got a good payout here. Okay, 53. Money, money. Finally, temperance. This is the one I was looking for. Now I'm also fine to buy like these other ones. Turn 1 into a steel card. I will keep that up here. Let's get the card first. What do we have in here? Oh, so if I would be able to upgrade this, we could use this as a 2 with a coin on it, but we are so close to the end of the game. Let's not gamble on that, right? If we don't find it, then we don't have a double trigger on it. Okay. I believe in the heart of the cards. Okay. Plus 50 chips? Perfect. That's good. It's negative, but it's rental. Yeah, that will not happen. I will roll one more time. I want to be... But I need the uncommon. I want to be very cautious with my money right now. Because we may have to deep roll for the next boss if it's something very, very bad for us that we don't want to see. I would say let's play this because there's a dual queen in there. Yeah, sure, let's get rid of this. So how much, wait, how many points did we get for one singular high card? It was, yeah, okay, that's way more than I thought. Oh god. I need to get rid of the steel card here. And if it's fine to turn this into a steel card, well, I don't need to do it yet. Let's discard again. Okay. This is just this one. Okay. We also see here how many points we get. Yeah, that's more than enough. Nice, we got the discard. Now the problem is we have to get rid of the steel card. There's no way around it, and what we'll do is, because we keep you on the hand either way, I'll turn that into a steel card. The lucky card... I mean, none of these are really cards that I would ever consider playing, really. I think we will just... I will use this as a lucky card, and the reason behind that is, this is one card I would remove out of the deck if I get the chance for that. So I will rather use this one and play it. I mean, not that we'll play it right now, you know, but... Okay. Yeah, that was a brain fart. Because we could have played it twice with the re-trigger. It's a tiny, tiny mistake, because at best we get like plus 10 mold, or plus 20 mold actually. Now that I think about it, that is a huge amount, because all of our multipliers happen after that. So that was a blunder. Imagine it comes down to me losing it just because of that. So, that's planets. Honestly, I'm not gonna pay that much. It's just not worth it. Money is good. Glass card is insane. I mean... Yeah, sure. You see, the thing is, if I see it now, I will most likely want to use it. And that's the problem. Oh, no, that's... Well, it's an uncommon. But our strategy right now is we need to go for the mold on the class, so we can't do that. Do I roll one more time? So I didn't want to pay for this, because it's too expensive, and now I paid 11. You know, the roll and that, okay. This is a really spooky fight, and I've been taking a look at our deck for ages. We have 3 discards, okay. The issue is... If I don't get the card that I need to play, then we have to find alternatives. Okay, what I mean is, I can't just play a hand to get rid of 5 cards that is a high card, right? Because otherwise we can't play it later on with our glass. And I'm not even sure if the glass is enough. Let's do it. Okay, but that's an abysmal start. So we'll get rid of you. I can discard all of these, that makes sense. Because, like, when we select all of them and we have, like, something else written here, like, I could, for example, take the queen. But I think this will be fine. Okay. Worst case, I can play these 2 together. Let's do it. Okay, this is not good. This is really not good. It's... No, let's see what we get. Is there something else that I want to do? Because what we can do is, I can play these as a pair. Then I can get rid of these, right? Because this is our chance to actually make use of a pair. Sure, we lose 1 high card level, but that's totally fine. Nice. Oh, this is really not what I wanted to see. I have to do this, right? There's no other way. Like, any other combination I do here ends up in a high card, so we just have to go for this one. And we really have to hope that this is enough, because if this is not enough, that was just it. So it's a 2 times multiplier, again a 2 times multiplier, 1.5 times, 1.5 times, 2.25 times. This must be enough. Easy. Of course it broke. Now the good thing is we know the score, right? 650,000 roughly. What this means is we have to find more glass. Or we have to find it with the rerolls. I mean, now we can also play multiple hands. Rerolls. Find more glass. Okay. Yes, more glass. Good, 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 good. We can choose 2 here. Steel card, glass card. Nah. I mean, what I could do is... I could turn this into a glass card. And then we just pray. Wait, before I do anything else. Flips and shuffles all joker cards. That actually doesn't matter to us at all. Like, it doesn't matter because our order is, like, completely unimportant. So, what I'm thinking is, do we just go for tarot? We could go for steel card, but honestly, it doesn't matter. We have to, like, get rid of most of our cards either way. I don't think the high card matters here. If we find it, yeah. It's okay. Wait, what is the score requirement? Dude, we need 1 glass card and we got this. Come on. Okay, we got 1 glass card. What we'll do here is, I will immediately copy this. Is that a good idea? Let's wait. Let's hold off with that for a moment. Not you. You. So let's play. Okay, that's like nothing. 40,000. Beautiful. Then we'll get rid of these. This card. Then we'll get rid of these. This card. Then we'll play these, I guess. Sure. That was so much already. Then we will go... But if I don't upgrade this, it's totally worth it to do that. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll do this, and we'll trigger you. Please, just don't break. Please don't make it less likely to find you again. Oh my god, yes. 1.1 million. This is, by the way, enough to beat the final boss. Is this a first try win? Wait, what? That is my very first gold stake. Are you kidding me? Am I actually gonna do this? Okay. Mold discards, we don't care about any of... Why did I even buy that? I mean, okay, let's see if we can... That's just better than this. Right? I mean, what I could do is... My brain is telling me I shouldn't have done that. And the reason for that is that we are already winning, right? So what is the purpose of doing that now? One thing we could do here is I could just straight up go to the boss, that we don't gamble on breaking something here. But okay, so the insane thing about this is we can now trigger our aces, right? And we don't need more hand space. Like, we're totally fine. I could even go for this one now. That kind of, like, could give us a lot of money. Let's keep you. Okay. So if we trigger you now, look at this. Beautiful. So I guess we'll play you too? And with you. It's a lot of money, but I'm not gonna gamble on the breaking. Like, I thought about it, I'm not gonna gamble on it. If we end up, like, not finding a glass just because I broke one now, I would be so sad. We could go for this card here, because it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we have nothing that matters to us to get that. We actually got the mold there, that could be a ridiculously high score. Yeah, 300,000. Is this the final round? This is the final round, right? Every blade card counts. Wait. So what you're saying is, if I had that, like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy it, but if I had that, I could play the ace, I could play the 3, I could play the 2, all in one hand. Right? How crazy would it be to sell this? Just for one ridiculous hand, do we gamble on that? I'm gonna tell you, like, this was so stupid, okay? I'm not gonna pretend that I was smart. I'm not even gonna dilute our pool with these. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think we got this in our bag. I'm fairly confident. Let's go for more money because we'll roll down all of our money. I don't want to gamble anything here. Yeah, that's why I didn't take the card, you know. I mean, okay, look, there was brain damage. What is the boss again? It was like jokers get shuffled around. Yeah, doesn't matter. We don't have to go for hearts here. We don't need that. Mold cards. We could actually... You can't put that on glass. So that's totally useless. Yeah, okay. It's kind of expected, you know. Whoa! Okay, so the problem is this doesn't really work with our glass. It would work with the other ones, though, to give us a way higher score in case we don't find glass. Because we would always have plus 27, and then the multipliers happen. But we have a goal. Should we take him back? Should we take him back? Should we go into the fight? Why do I have so many cards? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I could have taken him. No, this is fine. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. So we will get rid of you. Okay, you're not really doing what I hope you were doing. We will get rid of these. It doesn't even matter what I do. Actually, I should keep you. And I should also keep you. Good. We need one more. We need just one more. But I should keep the lucky cards, right? Because I can re-trigger them. Actually, you're probably better than the lucky cards. It's a 1 in 5 to trigger 20. And this, yeah, that's... Ah, sure. Okay. If this triggers the multiplier... Okay, let's not gamble. This is never 800,000, right? Like, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, these are all of our unique glass cards. Now, what we could do is, we could get the steel cards in as well. But this is what I wanted to do. We don't need to change anything about the order here. It wouldn't make a difference. First try, gold stake, anti-8, final boss fight. Bam. A little bit overkill, wasn't it? I think we were fairly safe. Well, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really happy. Balatro, I gotta say, amazing game. I had so much fun with it. If you enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.